Stand by. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hello everyone, I'm here in New York City at Ocean Spray's famed Big Apple Bog. And I want to welcome everybody that's here at the bog and you at home as well. You know, I have probably one of the best jobs in the world. Look at where I am. I have a stage of 1,500 square feet of cranberry bog and 2,000 pounds of floating cranberries. So how cool is that, number one? Number two, I get to share a lot of great tasty secrets about the cranberry. And then I also get to tell you about how exceptional they really are. So I'm really excited to share that with you today. So I don't know about the rest of you. I'm sitting at a bar and I'm ready to party. So I'm just waiting for my girls to come and we're gonna have some cocktails. So do I have my girls here?
Hello!
We're here! Hey! Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
This is Michelle Hunt and Laura Panter from the Martini Club International. How are you ladies?
Oh,
So
fantastic. We're sitting in the bog.
We're very excited. You know, guys, I think that when people think about cranberries, they think of the holidays, right? First thing comes to mind. I think the second thing, and the most thing I'm asking about all the time is, really, what about cocktails?
Cocktails.
That would be so dynamite with vodka. That's all I hear. So that's why we're glad you're here today with us.
Yes.
And I would say, with no further ado, can we have a drink?
Let's get back
All
there.
right.
Let's get back there. Okay. Through
Let's
the bog.
go. All right.
All
Hey,
right.
guys, you know what? Before we have a cocktail, there's one thing I have to do, and I have to thank someone.
Okay.
I want to say a special thank you to Cheryl Cook, because I want to bow down to the creator of the Cosmo and who put the cranberry cocktails on the map. So thank you for making cranberry such a terrific mixer and something everybody loves.
Absolutely.
So ladies, let's get to it. I have my straw, by the way. Everyone asks me that this vodka in here, but it isn't. It's actually a cranberry rake. This is how we harvest cranberries, but we'll show you that later. First, we need a drink.
We do. Okay, Laura, what are you going to make us?
I was thinking what we should start with is a Sassy Passion Punch.
Try to say that 5 times after a few.
Well, it's a fantastic drink, and it's gonna be interactive. So Michelle, can you fill that up with ice for me?
You bet.
All right. So this is low calorie. It's
good.
sparkling. It's bubbly. It's festive. It's gonna be absolutely perfect.
I'm so excited that it's low-cal because
I know.
do these waiters make my bottom look big? I don't wear these all the time, so I need low-cal.
Come on, these are very stylish.
I know. And you know what? I think too, Laura, what are you putting in that?
Okay, so I just put a little half ounce of vodka.
Okay.
Then I have a vanilla syrup here, which sounds really extravagant, but it's not. It's equal parts sugar and boiling water, a little bit of vanilla extract, and then you just chill it, keep it in the fridge. You've got this gorgeous flavored syrup.
Vanilla syrup. Syrups
Vanilla
are very
syrup.
in right now.
Okay.
Adding syrups to things to give them a little bit bigger flavor profile.
And I think too, like cranberry is so versatile.
Yep.
I mean, if I go into a Bubba Gump spiel, excuse me, but you can serve it with mint, and you can serve it with cinnamon, and you can serve it with just about any alcohol, I think, right?
Yes,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
Ready to shake?
Great.
I love that
Oh,
sound.
come on, I want to shake. I'll shake one later.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's,
I'm really excited.
It's really like it's
Is it an art form?
No, it actually really isn't, and that's the amazing thing about making cocktails. If you're at home and you don't have all the equipment and the fancy cocktail shaker, just get a jar with a tight-fitting lid, throw all your ingredients in it, shake it up, you're ready to go.
That's great.
Even when you're camping, you can make cocktails.
Oh, and I camp a lot, and we make sure we have a lot of cocktails. That's one key to camping.
So easy.
With the Newcombs.
Newcombs.
With the Newcombs.
Okay, so
All
now
right,
you're going to
perfect.
charge this.
Ooh, what's charging?
This is
What does that mean?
It's a fabulous term that our friends in Britain came up with, and basically it means adding bubble to something. You're going to charge the drink with sparkling cranberry, delicious sparkling
good.
cranberry. There it is.
Ooh, it's a little amp up of your cocktail.
And?
You guys, I've gone hog wild here, and I'm going to garnish that with a little edible flower. How beautiful is that?
Girls love edible flowers. Look at that.
I don't
Wow.
Sharon, this has got to be for you.
That's
Oh,
Cheers.
oh, can I show you how pretty? Look at this.
that.
Isn't that
Oh my
amazing?
God, that's beautiful. I don't even want to
Sassy?
drink it. It's too beautiful.
No, you have to. Yeah, I mean,
Sassy.
it has to be
Oh my
enjoyed.
God, it's sassy. Wait a minute. I need a little sassiness. Hold on. Oh,
delicious.
oh my gosh. You know what? You can go to oceanspray.com to get all these recipes we're making today. This is definitely one. I think this would sneak up on you because it's very good. And it's something you wouldn't expect, and you probably will, after a few, you won't be able to say, give me another Sassy Passion Punch. But anyway, this is dynamite. Thank you, ladies.
Yep, and the amazing thing is you can also make these in batches. I mean, you don't have to, you know, be standing behind a bar all night while your friends are drinking. You can actually make a big batch of it, and everyone can enjoy it.
I could really drink the rest of this, but I will...
No, we have 2 more to go. So
We've got 2 more to go. I got to get some ice.
Oh, wait, ice. Okay.
Speaking of ice, everybody at home, when you're throwing a party, the one thing you can't live without is ice, and lots of it. So if you think you need 2 bags, buy 20. You will run out of ice. Tell me, believe me, you need fresh ice.
Don't forget the ice.
Party tip number 1, ice.
Listen, now I heard, or I saw, and I was so excited because I took the quiz myself. You guys developed a liquid identity quiz where I would, or anyone could go in and fill out a little survey and make their own custom cocktail. And I think that's so awesome because when we entertain at home, you know, we all want to be the hostess with the mostest. And like my mom always said, make it look like something.
Yes.
Put some lemons in that lemonade.
Yeah.
Flowers, make it look like something.
It's awesome.
So can you please tell me about what is a liquid identity? What's that all about?
Well, it's sort of the idea that you are what you drink, and what you drink is a reflection of who you are. So we created a list of questions that you went through that would help guide you towards the perfect cocktail that really said who you were.
And this is on our Facebook page, right?
It is on.
Spray, Facebook.com.
Yep.
Oh my God, that's great.
Log into it and find out what kind of drinker you are. What's your drink?
And I have to say that Ocean Spray actually, with this quiz that people were able to take, you could make your custom cocktail. So not only did you get a cocktail, but you were also entered to win $5,000, and we're going to award that today.
Yay!
So,
okay, so what are you making now?
Okay, so I thought that we would make a cherry mojito. We've got the new Ocean Spray cherry juice, which is so good. It's really one of my favorite juices in the whole world.
Goodness.
Cherry.
Unbelievable. And we're also going to use a little bit of spiced rum, which
now,
is...
was this something that comes through Liquid ID? Is this one of the drinks?
Yeah, absolutely. So one of the answers to all the questions ends up with the cherry mojito. So take a look at this one and see if it matches your liquid identity.
Mix that baby right up.
So cherry, this goes really nice too. Cherry with spiced rum. And some of you guys are familiar.
Of that.
Spiced rum is on fire right now, and the cherry just blends so nicely. We've got a little tart bite here from your sour mix. Ocean Spray sour mix, delicious, already made for you. You don't have to make it at home.
Now, can I ask you something? Because this is a mojito.
Yes, it is.
And it always begins with the muddling, which is a little tricky for... Intimidating. Let's put it that way.
You know what, Sharon, what we decided was, not everyone knows how to muddle, wants to muddle or whatever.
Right.
So we actually made it so that you can do it at home pretty easy. See, Laura, she's already cleaned up her mint. She's got 10 mint leaves. She's just busting them up, releasing all that lovely mint flavor, throwing it in her shaker. Now watch this.
Want to shake it?
Yeah, do it.
I heard, make it look like something.
Awesome.
Okay, there.
That was awesome.
Good girl.
I'm excited. I don't know how to get it off. It's too tight.
I got to get some ice again,
All right,
girlfriend.
more ice. Ice is important.
What do we say about ice?
I think ice is very important.
You think you need 2 bags, buy 20.
Yeah, oh goodness gracious me.
There you go, Lord Jane.
All right.
Or an ice maker would be great.
Yes.
My husband keeps asking me for that.
So by shaking it, you've agitated it all up. You've got that mint flavor into the cocktail.
Sure.
It's all ready to go. Just strain that
And
in.
cranberry is great with mint. I mean,
Cranberry too.
Cherry? Cranberry, cherry. I mean, it's something that I would have never thought to put cranberry with. And that's something that we recently started doing with some of our recipes online. And I'll tell you, it's such a refreshing taste.
It is.
You can't beat it.
She's going to give it a little stir.
Okay.
Mix up those lovely, see how she charged it with ginger ale?
She charged it. See, charging is a whole different thing to me. That's more credit card and charging.
There we go. Try that one.
Try that one.
Mint mojito.
Good. Now, should you take this off before you drink it?
You know, some people will squeeze it
What
in,
if it
some will
hits you
take
in
it
your
off.
nose
You
or
can just chuck it in.
Hey, we're all friends.
Oh my gosh, that is
So
dynamite.
easy. So easy. Just shake it up. Just shake it up.
I can really taste a lot of the fresh mint. The cranberry gives it a little sweet. You get the freshness of the mint. And then, the sour, I mean, it's just so good. It's a nice balance. It's not too sweet and it's not too sour. It's very beautiful, really good.
The original mojito, the classic mojito stands, but it's really fun to do little silly variations on it.
Different takes. I mean, I've seen different margarita takes. You know what I've seen a lot lately is you guys had talked about it before, was culinary cocktails.
Ooh,
what
good
is
one.
a culinary cocktail?
That is number 4 in our top cocktail trends for this year. The culinary cocktail is basically working with what you have in the kitchen to get it into the glass. So fresh herbs, squeezing fresh fruits, using anything from your pantry. We're doing sprinkles of pine nuts on nutty martinis.
Wow.
We're using all sorts of interesting ideas from the kitchen and putting them in behind the bar or putting them into your drinks.
Yeah, I mean, I would certainly, fruit and those sorts of things,
Yeah.
I would think of. Rosemary and
Yes.
those, I wouldn't even know what to put with what. So how would you know, just being at home and you say, I'm going to make a culinary.
Well, a lot of us like to garden,
where'd you
so we
do
have
that?
herbs in our garden. So one of the greatest drinks that we made for last summer was a margarita with sage. So just a nice big fresh sage leaf plunked right into the margarita. As soon as you took it to your nose, you got this gorgeous savory sage, and then you got your nice bright crisp margarita.
Oh my
Amazing combo. Experiment, right?
How many drinks do you guys have in a day? I'm going to say a day because the week the number might be too
We
big.
can't say, we're on TV.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
And we didn't have any yet today.
Nope.
Which you may not have guessed that.
I promise, we haven't had
But
any.
we haven't.
Okay,
Hey,
on to the next one.
you know what?
What?
I think it's time. We got great cocktails here, but I think we need to figure out who this $5,000 winner is.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
really
Oh,
excited.
Let's
What about
give
you?
away- Let's give away
All right.
$5,000.
We're going to give them a call right now.
Really?
I hope they're home.
Me too.
If they're not home, can
Oh.
I claim it? Hold on
handsome
1
gentleman.
second.
Okay.
It's ringing? Oh,
It's
It's
ringing.
ringing. Can everybody hear it? Hello? Hello? Who's this? Is this Rebecca Ford? Hi, my name is Sharon Newcomb. I'm from Ocean Spray, and you're our $5,000 Liquid Identity Contest winner.
Cheers!
Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. Oh, and you know what I heard? It's your birthday. How cool is that? $5,000 on your birthday. Can we sing to you? Happy birthday to you.
You're $5,000 richer.
Happy birthday to you.
Woo!
All right, we're
There we go.
excited. Yeah, you don't want to hear us anymore. But we're going to make your Liquid Identity cocktail, and that is a classic cosmopolitan.
Oh, classy.
Nice.
And we're in New York City, so how fitting is that? I'm summoning my inner Carrie Bradshaw.
There we go.
Where is she today?
Where is she?
So we're going to make your cocktail right now, Rebecca. All right, we'll talk to you in a little bit. Hold on.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, let's
Okay.
make some cocktails, some classic
All right. Oh,
cosmopolitans.
out of the way of the ice again. You know, we need to move the ice bucket. It's really like cramping my
Well,
style.
what do we know about ice?
Lots of ice.
Lots of ice.
If you,
guys are listening.
get 2 bags, get 20. Double by a
Okay.
10.
There we go. The classic Cosmo.
The Classic Cosmo is such an amazing cocktail. It really is. And I think a lot of people aren't really sure how to make it, how it all goes together, but it's all about perfect balance.
Yeah, and I have to say, I've been to, I frequent several bars, and I think that when you order a Cosmo, you can get anything from deep red Kool-Aid Cosmo,
Yep.
which we call it, or you can get a very pale pink. So what is the balance of a Cosmo? What's that supposed to, what's the pour like for that?
Well, it's actually really interesting. This is sort of a variation on a sour cocktail, which is from a cocktail from the 1800s. So what we're really trying to balance out is the tartness of our cranberry and our lime with the sweetness of our orange liqueur, and then the beautiful flavor of the citrus vodka. So it's all about that play together.
Tart,
Sweetness, a nice little spank from the vodka.
I love that.
And we've got, and you'll see, what I love about, again, the culinary cocktail is we're not even afraid to throw our limes right in our shaker, right? Because we're going to get a little flavor off the pith of the lime and off the actual rind. So you can see Laura's just measuring things up, throwing them into her busset. If you don't have a shaker, like she said, use a jar with a lid.
Yeah, well, that's what I was just going to say. I mean, everybody
She's making
thinks
us.
you need to, for your home bar, that you need to have all the toys and tricks.
You don't.
But I think you could probably just kind of get by with some simple things that you have around the house, right?
An egg cup
Absolutely.
works as a shot. Anything.
How long do you shake it for? Like, I know I was shaking like crazy, but is there a count?
Well,
Is there a
really
shake
what you're trying to do is just get the liquid as cold as possible. What you'll often see is a little bit of ice will start to form on the outside of the metal side of your shaker if you've got one. That's how you know it's cold enough.
Oh, great. All right. Wonderful.
You'll see
You learn something new every
the
day.
tin will get nice and frosty, and you go, I'm done. I'm ready to have my classic cosmopolitan.
So could you tell me what personality do you need to have to be a classic Cosmo?
Well, you
Because
think
I
about
was
it.
one And I want to know.
Okay, well,
does
it
it
means
say about me?
you're into style and sophistication.
Yes.
You like a nice little tipple at the end of the day, a little cocktail hour. You like to dress up and head out.
Yes, I do. I don't think anyone I know would argue.
And we match your personality perfectly.
I know, the
Yes,
best-
you did.
We always talk about cranberries as a great cranberry vodka, cranberry, but really and truly, we're talking about cranberries as an antioxidant, as something that's good for you.
Well,
you know,
right.
And so when we're having a beautiful, gorgeous pink, hey, look it, I
look
wore
at
the
you
right
match.
sweater.
It's Michelle's liquid identity as well.
It's my
I mean,
liquid identity
oh.
too. No, girl. Oh, hug it out, hug it out. So look at what we got.
Wings,
I have to give
wings
you
of
one
a feather,
each.
birds of a feather.
There you are.
All right. Wow. Classic
amazing.
Cosmo
You
for
know,
us.
let's come out here.
Let's come out here.
Because, you know, I can't thank you ladies enough
Well,
for letting me have
you
some
know,
drinks in the middle of the day
walking through
with
the
my
bog.
bosses around, and there's nothing they can say about it. So, ladies, thank you again.
Such a pleasure.
Laura and Michelle, Martini Club International, thank you so much for being here with me.
Thank you, New York.
And for everybody at home, for these recipes and more, go to oceanspray.com and visit our Facebook page. You might have missed an opportunity to win $5,000, so go there every day. I know you check your friends every day, so make sure you check us every day too.
All the best.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
We'll be back at 2 o'clock to tell you more about cranberry health, and then at 3 o'clock to visit one of our growers.
Yay!
Thank you. Cheers. Oh, that's good.
Whoa.